Hello again, everyone. Marcus here. I review stuff. Today, I'm reviewing the song 1 Week by Deftones. At this point, I've heard, quite a bit of Deftones. Oh, and by the way, this does come as a request, as always. If you would like to request something, leave it in the comments. Be sure to get to it. All right, so, like I said, I've heard quite a bit of Deftones at this point. Really like their style. Really love Chino Moreno singing. He's really a big draw for me, I think, as far as this band goes. So very excited to get to this one. And well, without further ado, let's do it. 1 Week, Deftones. Let's go.
To me, Christ alone. You're no good. We could be so close. This understood. We could be your God.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. I like that a lot. I like the heaviness of it. I loved the bass work. I love when it just comes in with that bass and really just sets the tone, I think, right away. But then when the guitar drops a little bit later in the song, it's just so fun. Love the intensity throughout. Just a really, really cool song from Deftones. When did this album come out? Is this one of their? Is this like their newer work, or is this something a little bit older? It looks like 1995. Okay. So, to my knowledge, maybe some of their older work, stuff that came out a while back. So, right, it says 1995. I don't really know too much about their discography, so I don't know where this falls in their discography. But I liked it a lot. Anyway, let's break it down like we always do. Of course, starting with the lyrics. So, verse 1. Nerve, here I've borne, feeding on his lung. Verve is his curse, because he wanted to meet Christ alone. Here, you're no good. We could be so flown, misunderstood. We could be your God, there in my bones. We could be so flown, misunderstood, because he wanted to meet Christ alone. But you will. But you will never find me, breach unborn. Never come here, watch me burn. Never bitch, 'cause your scars show. Never will I burn. Under beneath the floor, before his face, 'cause you're no good. We could have been like one, bitch, you feel sore. We could be so flown, misunderstood, because he wanted to meet Christ alone, but you will. I have no idea what's going on in this song, so I'm gonna lean on genius a little bit here. Oh, that doesn't tell me much. Okay, but you will never find me, breach unborn. Never sit and watch me burn. Never bitch, 'cause your scars show. Never will I burn, will I burn, will I burn, will I burn. Beg, don't try, and you will never beg. Don't try, and you will never beg. Don't try, and you will never beg. Don't even waste your breath. Yeah, I really don't know what the hell's going on in this song. I think it might just be like this fun thing to just say. I really have no idea. Let's see if this gives me any insight. Like most of Chino Moreno's lyrics, this song is very abstract and lets the listener create their own interpretation. I get that. I can definitely see that. And my interpretation is that I have no interpretation. I have truly no idea what's going on in this song. Lyrically, I at least thought it was interesting. I give it a thumb up. As far as the instrumentation goes, I think that's where this song really and truly shines. Again, I love how they brought in the bass. I think that was really cool there at the beginning. Just really set the tone, set a nice rhythm for the song. And then again, the guitar kicks in and some nice heavy guitar throughout. Drums. There were some really cool drum fills that I really enjoyed. There were a couple times with the drummer, they just let him play around a little bit, and I was like, ooh, that sounded really good. So drums, bass, guitar, it all kind of set the tone, provided some nice heaviness where appropriate. And then Chino's vocals, it was kind of interesting. There was a moment where I was like, it's kind of like his whisper singing. I wonder what that's like in the booth. But then the very next moment, they kind of dropped it where he started sort of, I don't want to say screaming, because he really wasn't screaming, but singing with more of I don't even know what the word I'm looking for, but it started singing kind of more loudly. He wasn't whisper singing anymore, I guess I should say. But he did end the song with kind of that scream, and I thought that was cool. So you got to see a few different vocal styles from Chino Moreno here, so I thought it was great. So instrumentally, vocally, for sure, I got to give it 2 thumbs up. I just thought it was a very fun song to listen to, for sure. Then as far as replay value goes, this one's going on the playlist for sure. It was just a lot of fun to listen to it. Like I said, a really nice energy. I like the singing. I like the instrumentation. That bass line throughout, honestly, it was probably enough to keep me coming back to this song. Not to mention the excellent drum fills, the good guitar work as well. So overall, a very enjoyable song. I give it 2 thumbs up there. I think the only thing that would make it maybe a little bit stronger is if I could kind of understand anything happening in the lyrics. But regardless, I thought it was a very enjoyable song. So I do appreciate whoever requested this one. Thank you again. As always, if you would like to request something, please leave it in the comments and I'll be sure to get to it. If you enjoyed the music as much as I did, definitely go support the artists. Go listen to their music wherever you can. One place you should be able to find this song and plenty more Deftones is going to be in my Spotify playlist. It's in the description below, and it has every single song I've heard so far on my channel. Of course, if you want to support me, just all the normal stuff you do on YouTube, like and subscribe and comment. Alright, well that's going to be it for me, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.